It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 40th anniversary of the Providence Foundation. It's my pleasure today to be part of an organization whose work many of you are familiar with. They moved railroads, they uncovered rivers, they moved highways. It sounds like the Legion of Superheroes. We're going to give you an opportunity to see all that you out there and all that the Providence Foundation, together with you, together with the artists, together with the communities of this wonderful city have done together. There's still so much to do.
So tonight we celebrate downtown Providence as we honor the 40th anniversary of the Providence Foundation, the 10th anniversary of the Downtown Improvement District, and the 7th anniversary of the Downtown Providence Parks Conservancy. These are three organizations that get up every day and thinking about how do we make Providence better? How do we make Providence the premier mid-sized city in our country? And it's a tremendous effort and it's a tremendous commitment. And over the last 25 years, over $2 billion of private sector money has been invested in Providence. Constructing new buildings or restoring historic structures in our city, $2 billion. It's created 10 million square feet of space for the arts, for housing, office, retail, hospitality, and educational and medical facilities.
I can tell you, having been a long-time resident of our city, it is a very different place. And it is a different place because of so many people in this room tonight.
I just want to summarize why the work that we do is so important. It comes down to a few basic things. One is economy and jobs. Having a strong downtown, having a strong central city is absolutely necessary to compete in the global economy. That's one. Two, the environment. The reuse of buildings, the reuse of land, rather than destroying our cherished forests and our cherished natural resources and our farmland, is a plus for Rhode Island. So the more that we develop Providence, the better the environment is. And the third is quality of life. Downtown can provide opportunities to create art, experience art, go to wonderful events and great venues, live and visit a unique historic neighborhood, and make connections with people very easily. And that's part of the roles that downtowns play. Those connections often lead to creativity and innovation, and it's an important role of downtown.
I consider our work at the Parks Conservancy to be part of the legacy of the Providence Foundation, part of the legacy of what Providence has done together. I look forward to standing here and talking about our accomplishments next year and the year after and the year after that. Enjoy the rest of the night. Thanks so much for being here.
Those of you who are here, I would like to ask you to come forward. The first board chair was John Noonan, followed by Lewis Hampton, Bruce Sunland, Rob Freeman, who is with us tonight. Please come forward. Bob Reichley, Jim Dodge, Richard Hogue, Jim Winokur, John Bowen, Donna Capello, Bob Gormley, Bob Gilbane, Fred Butler, and Dick Spees. How about a round of applause for the board chair? All right, as you're making your way onto the stage, we have 5 former executive directors over the course of the 40 years at the Providence Foundation. The first was Joe Madonna, followed by Ron Marsala, who is here, I believe. Ken Orenstein is also here. I saw Ken earlier. Ken, please come forward. Ken was succeeded by Arthur Marcos, and Arthur succeeded by the late Robert Freeman. So if I could ask the executive directors to please come forward. There is one executive director who has surpassed them all in terms of his tenure. Dan Bodwin started at the Providence Foundation in 1993, 22 years ago. Think about what has happened in the last 22 years in Providence. The foundation was created by the wonderful gentleman standing behind me. Dan has carried that torch forward. And Dan, we're thrilled to have you, and you get your own plaque. Dan Bowden. How about a big round of applause for the past board chairs and past executive directors and current executive directors.
Gentlemen, would you please lead the song? As you can imagine what it is, it's a birthday cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Providence Foundation. Happy birthday to you. These are the activities, the dancers on the ballroom that was created by you people out there and the Providence Foundation. You should be proud and you should participate and you should recognize that you've transformed the city into something completely different than we've ever had and something very, very possible as making a name throughout the United States. And I thank you all.